Hello, it's me again, Rizky Prandan. In the last video, I have introduced you about the corporate finance. So in this video, I will explain about a little bit about capital budgeting. So the capital budgeting is actually planning process for investment in long-term assets. We will define whether the long-term investment proposal is accepted or rejected. The concept of this capital budgeting actually will estimate expected future cash flows by evaluate the project based on capital budgeting evaluation criteria. So actually there are three things that should be considered in this capital budgeting. The first is initial cash outlay, periodic cash flow, and also terminal cash flow, with cash flow at the end of the project can be positive or negative. So to know whether the project is accepted or rejected, good or bad, by the information from the three things that I said before, there are methods that could be used. The first is payback period, which is to answer how many years does it take to cover the initial investment in a project. However, this payback period actually not consider time value of money, required rate of return, and all cash flow from the project. So it gives you a limited information to take decision. So the other methods are net present value, profitability index, and interest rate of return, which consider all cash flow, time value of money, and required rate of return. The first is net present value, basically is all the present value of the cash flow. So you can summarize all the cash flow, could be positive or negative. However, the project accepted if NPV is more than 0. So the second is profitability index, actually an index that will define how much return that we could get from every money that we invested. However, the project accepted if PI is more than 1. And the last is interest rate of return, actually the annual rate of growth an investment is expected to generate. This IRR is calculated using the same concept as NPV, except it sets the NPV equal to 0. IRR is ideal for analyzing capital budgeting projects to understand and compare potential rates of annual return over time. However, the project will be accepted if IRR more than a required rate of return, or we could say a discount rate. So that's all, a little bit of capital budgeting. Hope you enjoy this video. Thank you so much. Bye.